All right. Welcome to day 7 of programming every single day until I graduate. I said I was gonna build a project soon, but I'm still thinking of some projects. I saw this. If you guys don't know what roadmap.sh is, it's a really cool site. But they recently added this new section for projects. So they have, obviously I'm trying to get better at backend, some cool ideas. So two that caught my eye was like a real time leaderboard and some image processing service. I don't know, this sounds like a cool one. So like I can make it so like if you guys know like what is it? theimager.com or something like that, where you just upload the image, now you get a link and then you create some API for it, so it sends back the image. This will definitely expose you to some like AWS stuff. This sounds kind of cool. I definitely would implement the auth by itself, kind of from scratch. Not like I don't want to use some like service like Supabase auth or something like that. I want to build something from scratch as much as I can, of course. This one's really cool. I think I want to do this. This might be a thing I go, but I don't know if I can start today. Maybe today at the end of the leetcode, or I'm gonna have to do leetcode again. Sorry, but maybe I can plan out this. Sorry about that. Anyways, I could do some kind of like image processor. That sounds cool. Workout tracker. That sounds pretty crud, to be honest. Like you create a workout, and then track it, I guess. This leaderboard one sounds really fun, too, cause that would be really cool. I think, I don't know. This is such a cool idea. Again, my goal with trying to learn Markdown, or not Markdown. Oh yeah, this is another project idea. Is to learn some more back end oriented stuff. That is not crud. I think I'm falling into the crud pit hole. Is it pit hole, or yeah, I don't know. Crud trap that I don't want to be stuck in. I do want to expand my knowledge. That's kind of why I started this YouTube series, is to keep me accountable, to always be learning something new, so I don't become complacent. But some days, regardless of what I do, I hope I would be coding every single day, right? Which on its own, which is that's something I want to keep track of. But I'm curious on what else they have here. So they have like full stack. Do they have projects on here? That'll be sick. So this is a recent feature that they're working on. Very cool site. Definitely recommend checking them out. Let's see. Do they have some iOS projects? Damn. So they're still working, but I guess they only have like front end or something. So this is a back end beginner. Do they have like a back end advanced or something? I'm not really a advanced back end, but I'm curious on what the projects would be. Do they have Go? Oh wow, that's super cool. So it's essentially this kind of the same stuff. So I guess backend is the same. I'm curious what they have for front end. A task trap, a Reddit client. Create a client-side Instagram stories feature client. Okay. Well, I'm not really. I've done a bunch of front end. I want to expand my back end knowledge. But yeah, this is very cool. I'm very interested in They're working on it, man. They gotta definitely expand on this. This is a very cool stuff here. It's probably the same backend. Oh wow, still working on that. Okay, well, okay, the backend beginner and backend, is that the same? I assume. So they have front end and back end pretty fleshed out. It seems like back end is more fleshed out than front end, but regardless, this is a very cool thing here. But let's start some work. I gotta do some actual work or do some programming today. So let's do leetcode, continue our leetcode grind. Hopefully I can try solving, I don't know. This one, I was so close, but I didn't really get it, but it's okay. So, to keep myself accountable, I will try on my own time to design, like, figure out which project I want to build. So, it's either going to be some leaderboard image or markdown. Markdown sounds fun. This leaderboard also sounds fun. Like, this is like a really cool idea. It's like a, let's see, obviously user and this global leaderboard showing the top users across the games. I don't know, it's interesting. That sounds really complicated. Allows users to reserve movie tickets. A reservation. Okay. Scalable e-commerce platform. So I always try to boil it down to pick one of these two or three, and then I'm gonna maybe for one of the days I'll leak code, and then I also do some planning. I want to leak code because it technically isn't counting as coding, but to build a project it does take some planning. But to be kind of technical, I didn't really write any code when I planned things out. As I don't want to just like plan things out and then just call that the video. So I'll do like one leak code that day and then also do some like diagramming and stuff. And my goal is to use Golang. I'm pretty trash at it. I know a little bit of the basics. Still though, I still need to get like better at it, and that's why I'm forcing myself to do these projects. And then of course I'll be recording my progress throughout each of it. Also, my school is starting very soon. I start like this Tuesday, so I'm gonna be quite busy with all that stuff. I'm probably gonna be like fit in. Hopefully, maybe I don't know if I get in trouble or not, but maybe I'll film some of my, record some of my like programming assignments. Yeah, kind of hesitant to do that because I don't want to get in trouble. But you know, I don't even get views anyway. So, let's just get to it. Okay, I've solved this one before. Let's see if I can remember the solution. I don't. It's been a while since I did. Leak code, so it's gonna be a pain, but let's see. Kth largest element in an array. Given an integer array nums and an integer k, return the kth largest element in the array. Given an integer array nums and an integer k, return the kth largest element in the array. Note that it is the kth largest element in the sort, or not kth. This doesn't look that hard. This sounds like what I had. If you guys remember my yesterday video, it sounds like a. Just pop k times. Can you involve it without sorting? Well, okay, then why is this in the heap? But I guess I'm gonna solve it with heap because that's the whole point of this, right? I mean, does that count as the here? There's like another clarifying question here, right? Do you consider the heap as sorting? Well, it is. It's a form of sorting, you know. So, but I don't know. Like the kth largest element in the array. So does that mean just heapify, pop k times, and return that? No, that kth largest element in this order, not the kth distinct element. That's true. Okay. In sorted order. So, oh, okay. We need some max heap. Definitely change it to negative, right? If I sort this from descending order, right? Let's do some thinking here, right? Because I need to work on that. So if I say like it's what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Let's actually sort that right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. That's the sorted order of that array for the test case one, right? Let me import list. What is it? From typing import list. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, and the kth, the second is this 1, 2. It's essentially right. Is that what it's saying? Now let's double check. We got another one here. I kind of don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do this by hand. I'm gonna just. I'm gonna. Nums. I don't even need that. I just need this. So let's oh. I'll just put something. It literally does not matter. Oh yeah, I think this doesn't return anything, so we just print s. So if I sort this right, this is gonna give me so for this k was 4th, so it's like 1, 2. Oops, what the hell happened? So like the 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so I get 4. Is that what it is? So if it's like, this is here, so pop 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I don't know. I'm missing something here. I feel like it's way too simple. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just do it then. So we're definitely gonna use a heap. And maybe if I solve this one, I can do the planning up. Maybe I could plan something up pretty soon. So let's do s equals. Well, what am I trying to do? I gotta heapify the array. So heap q. Okay, I gotta import heap. Yeah. Heapify nums, and then I just not like pop while k. Just pop k times heap q dot heap pop return. I don't know. Do I need to? Here's the thing. Python is min heap by default, so I need to change this. Wait, what do I? Yeah, I'm returning the value, so I need to. For every I in range of length of nums I equals nums I times -1, right? And then I get this, oops, -1. Will this work? I think it's way too simple. But if this works, then I don't know if this is a good problem. But, you know, okay, thank God. Well, let's like understand this. What's going on here with the internals? Nums and I gotta call it two. So I got 4, and then this is obviously the wrong answer. I should expect 5. So maybe I pop 1 off too much. Maybe. Okay. Is that gonna be better? That works. Let's test out this one. I got 4. Okay, I think it works. I think there's some edge cases I'm not considering, but you know, we'll discover them as we go, you know. Oh wait, so these two should pass, but I'm curious on what other stuff I'm missing. But I don't know. Wow, why was this problem easier than the last one? Well, probably because I'm doing it very simple. I'm curious on what the oh, look at that. I've done this so many now. This is such a cheating ass way, but you could argue the same thing with the heap, you know. Oh wow, I did the exactly same solution. I actually don't remember doing this. It's been a while. That was literally 2 years ago. Holy. Oh, okay. This is an interesting solution. Oh, this is like, I think this is a LeetCode solution about quicksort. Implement the sorting. I don't know. I question. This is a kind of dookie problem, but I guess we solve it. That's fine. But I guess this kind of gives me some time. How long is this video? About 20 minutes. Not that bad. I think maybe I can spend at least 5 to 10 minutes, maybe hopefully honing down on one of these projects. If one of you guys hopefully comments on the video, maybe you can help me decide. But so the markdown seems pretty fun, but I do want to challenge myself. Maybe I can do the markdown rendering myself. Yeah, that's kind of the ish. That's kind of the gist of it. You're required to build a simple note-taking app that lets users upload Markdown files, check the grammar, save the note, render it in an HTML. The goal of this is to probably learn how to handle file uploads with a RESTful API. Okay. See, it does says library, but what if I become like a what if I learn, make this a bit challenging, and try to do the Markdown rendering myself? I don't know how that works. It definitely has to do like, yeah, that does seem pretty hard, like Markdown rendering. But it sounds like a cool, fun thing to challenge myself with. But I don't want to make it too hard where I just give up on it, you know. Yeah, this is definitely gonna go into my like out of comfort territory because I'm not really knowledgeable in the back end that well, other than just like freaking CRUD operations, you know. I honestly, could you really call yourself back end with just knowing CRUD? Exactly. So, but I gotta push myself somehow. So, here, if I look at the image processing service here, right, this is cool. I like the user auth. I can start with user auth, but I don't want to get myself sidetracked. You know. I don't know. I've tried to done like user auth myself, but it does take some time. So I definitely think I should write this down. I should write down all the steps I should do and break them down, so I don't like overwhelm myself. I definitely want to get some advice on. Maybe I can ask my mentor on this, but we'll see. Image management, upload allows users to. Okay, this is the. I see what it is, like cropping. Okay. And that's kind of when I'm reading it. I thought it was more like if you guys know what this is, image. What's it, imager? It like this, and then you could get like a link, you know. Like some embedding thing. I don't know if this is a good one. Now this one sounds super fun too. When you have to make it like a game, where it's like I could make it like a cookie game, a cookie clicker. You know. And then we have like some leaderboard system. You feel me? With the most clicks ever. I don't know. We could do that. What do they suggest? This project involves kind of backend for a real-time leaderboard service. Compete in various games or activities. Track their scores. View their rankings on a leaderboard. The system will feature a authentication, score submission, real-time leaderboards, updates, and score history tracking. Redis sorted sets will be used to manage and query the leaderboards efficiently. Ooh, sorted sets will be used to manage and project requirement. You are to build an imaginary real-time leaderboard that ranks user based on the scores in various games or activities. The system should meet the following requirements. User authentication. Tip: use Redis sorted sets. I've never used Redis before. I know it's some kind of caching thing, but it is some kind of like, what is Redis? What is Redis? Some memory database. Yeah, some cache thing. It's a key value as part of the NoSQL. Oh, that's cool. So like Mongo? That's really nice. I guess it's very fast. Very useful for caching. I'm curious on who's. I want to see other people's solution. Very impressive. I think this is a very good they got the crud stuff, but you know. So like what do they did they deploy this? I'm curious what they did. All right. Well, I think that should wrap it up for today. I think I'll definitely do some more research. I'm curious on what it is. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you for tomorrow's video. Hopefully I don't get super duper busy, but you know, I'll do the best I can. One video every single day, but yeah, I'll see you for day 8 for tomorrow. But yep, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.